The Backrooms. You've been here before. Entity number 300, Richard. Habitat/habitats. Level 399. Safe passage. Indexed entity threat score. Danger 0. Intelligence B+. Image caption. An image of Richard. Footnote. A great one, too, Richard. End footnote. The image was provided by the entity himself. Context unknown. Description: Richard appears to be a Caucasian male of unknown height. Footnote: Sorry about that. I hate getting up from my seat. Richard. End footnote. And age. He has short blonde hair and is typically dressed in a light blue blouse and dark blue coat. Richard resides on level 399 and is believed to have created the level due to his abilities to seemingly control the level. Footnote: It is of note that all entities other than Richard are unable to move the level's steering wheel. End footnote. Behaviors: Richard is usually seen driving the motor coach in level 399. He is friendly to all wanderers and will engage in conversation with them if prompted. He is also capable of some form of thaumaturgy, including, but likely not limited to, telepathy and object manipulation. Footnote: Refer to interview log 420. End footnote. He also appears to have a deep understanding of the Backrooms, though he usually refuses to talk about this. Given Richard's abilities and his willingness to help wanderers, he can potentially be a valuable resource to the Meg. Footnote: Resource? Really? Now I'm hurt. Richard. End footnote. Supplementary documents. Meg interview log 420. Footnote: I heard humans find this funny. Is that true? Richard. End footnote. Interviewer: Rosie Hyde. Interviewee: Richard. Begin log. Interviewer: Hyde here. Rosie Hyde. From the Compass Point Regiment. I was exploring a level with a few others, but we got attacked by a bunch of wranglers and had to split up. I have been trying to make my way back to base alone ever since. I suppose I fell asleep somewhere and ended up here in level 399. So, if the records are correct, I'll be sent back to base soon. So, in the meantime, I'll try to complete the entity profile for Richard. The interviewer is heard walking up to Richard. Interviewer: Excuse me, Mr. Richard. Richard: Ah, you're awake. Hello. How can I help you? Interviewer: Do you mind answering a few questions? I am writing a article about you. Richard: You mean one of those entity files? Brilliant. Do I get to choose my own number? Interviewer: Wait, how did you know? Richard: I suppose 300 is a nice number. Interviewer: Okay, so, Mr. Richard, what exactly are you? Richard: I'm actually not sure either. Not human, at least. Interviewer: Alright then, what are we in? Richard: A vessel of some sort, I suppose. Interviewer: A what? Richard: Let's talk about something else, okay? Interviewer: Sure. Why then? Why do you help wanderers? Richard: Well, life here pretty much sucks for everyone. It just feels right to, help the desperate ones. After all, I was one of those. Never mind. One last question, please. Interviewer: Where on earth are we? Level 69, the road trip of affliction. Level 50, the moribund highway. Or 80, Cogshin Highway, even? Richard: Why not all of them? Interviewer: What? Richard: What? Oh, I believe you need a picture of me for that file, right? Use the one I've put in your phone. I look pretty bad today, so I rather you don't take a picture now. Interviewer: Okay, thanks, I suppose. Hold on. How do you Richard: That's enough for now. Go have a rest. I'll look forward to reading my file. End log. Do's and don'ts. Do. Try to find out what he knows about the Backrooms. Footnote: Didn't know I appeared to be such a pushover. Maybe I should act a bit more fiercer. V emoticon. Richard. End footnote. Try to recruit him into the Meg. Footnote: No thanks. Richard. End footnote. Don't. None.